Hi, I'm Betsy Smith with Officer.com, and I do a lot of training for police officers around the country, and I do specific classes for female police officers. And one of the things that we talk about is, everybody wants to talk about gender equity. Are we all equal and all that? No, we're not. We're not all equal, and we're not all the same. And I hate that term, gender equity. We want to replace that with the term gender intelligence. We want to make sure that we understand each other. We understand that men are different, women are different, not all women are alike, not all men are alike, but we can all be great cops and great people in a law enforcement organization, and we can be better at what we do if we understand and appreciate each other's differences. There's so many great books out there, and in fact, what I'd like you to do is go to my column on Officer.com, and we've got specific articles on there that have good reading lists and things like that, where we learn and we talk about gender intelligence. For example, everybody knows you have a right and a left brain. Men tend to rest more in that left part of the brain. Men are very task-oriented. Women tend to go back and forth between the right and left sides of the brain. We kind of talk about our feelings more when we're also involved in tasks and things like that. And so for example, if you're a female supervising guys, you need to understand that about guys. Same thing, if you're a male and you're supervising females, or both males and females, you need to understand those differences. There's nothing wrong with it, and yet so many of us, because every one of us has been to some sort of, what we like to call sensitivity camp, whether it's sexual harassment prevention or whatever. But I'm going to guess that most of you have never been to a class to learn about how the other gender, how the other sex thinks about things. So there's great books out there like Luann Brisendine's book, The Female Brain, and her follow-up book, The Male Brain. There's another great book called Leadership and the Sexes. If you're going to be a good employee, a good supervisor, a good manager, a good cop, you need to understand not only yourself and how your own brain works, but you need to understand the other sex and how they think and how they work, so that you can be that optimal employee and that optimal supervisor or manager. So go onto Officer.com, take a look at my column, and then learn, grow, and do your research to be that ultimate leader. This is Betsy Smith with Officer.com. Stay safe.